Welcome back. School starts or has already started for much of the Bay Area. And with a new school year comes a healthy dose of anxiety. So how can you manage these nerves? Well, 8 on Your Side has some answers for you today. And joining us now is psychologist Dr. Stacey Scheckner. Good to have you back here with us. It's that time of year. Everybody's heading back to school. That means mom and dad are stressed. The kids are stressed. It's all about anxiety. So actually, what are the parents worried about the most at this point?
The parents are thinking, depending upon the age of the child, is my child going to have attachment issues? Are they going to miss me? Are they going to have friends in middle school? Are girls going to like them? Are girls going to be catty? What about for high school? What's going to happen with boys? Are boys going to like them? How are they going to handle that? They're also worried about, how much homework can they handle? How tired are they going to be after the long summer? Do they like their schedule? Do they like their teachers? So parents are worried about a lot of things, not just academics and what's going to happen in the future, but also a lot of worries come from socials and peers.
Okay, but it's nice to see the kids go back to school, but that brings a lot of anxiety. So how about the kids, though? They're specifically, some kids are starting, a new grade level, a new school, so that's a lot to deal with.
Kids are worried about peers, too. Kids are worried, am I going to fit in? Do people like what I wear? How does my face look? How does my hair look? Are boys going to like me? Are girls going to like me? So they're thinking about fitting in. It's not just about academics, but they are also worried about their schedule. Is algebra first? Is English first? Am I going to get the boring teacher? Am I going to get the hard teacher? How hard is AP? What if I don't do well? College applications? There are a lot of fears. What about who am I going to sit with at lunch?
Yeah, some of those basic things are probably the most stressful.
Yes.
So what do parents do now that they're getting ready for this? How do they manage all this anxiety?
First of all, they have to know that their fears are not necessarily the kids' fears.
Okay.
So they cannot project, Josh, onto the kids. They need to take some deep breaths. They need to talk to their friends, talk to their spouses, do some yoga, meditate, but they cannot control what happens and they cannot future trip and create more anxiety with their kids. They need to learn to handle it themselves so that they don't place more pressure onto their children.
And very quickly, how can they help the kids with their anxiety?
They need to do as much possible to get them ready. They need to make sure they get a good night's sleep, probably a week before practice the sleep schedule, get them the school clothes, get them the school supplies. Okay. They also need to create some fun. I was going to bring my puppet in today and say, laughter is the best medicine. Don't make everything so serious in life. Put things in perspective.
That's a really good tip. All right, Doctor, thanks so much. Let's